Welcome back to Cryptopia, where we go over the wet and wild happening in NFT land. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in today. Just going to be going over some articles again, taking a look at the current climate of the NFT market. Now, I've talked about Melania Trump a lot. Every time she brings up some new NFT project, I got to throw her in there just because I think it's funny. So Melania Trump might have bought her own NFT. If you have had the misfortune of visiting Melania Trump's official website, you would know that the former First Lady is very into NFTs now. She's released, I think, 2 other collectibles or projects at this point. What actually an NFT is another. But Melania's first entry into the boom, as typical of her and as usual for crypto, is certainly tacky as hell. Who on earth would want to own this stuff? If I remember, apparently she had sold like her hats but the first thing she sold was like painting of her eyes, like just her eyes alone. That's it. And then her hat with like a dress and a horse, I think. Don't quote me on the horse part, but it was weird. So apparently nobody wants her new collectible. Bloomberg reports that the winning bid on an auction for Melania's NFT collection, which received just 5 bids last month, came from the same digital wallet belonging to the entity that created the auction. Oh no! In other words, it seems like Melania or someone tied to the former First Lady bought the NFT themselves. Ooh. That's all you really need to know. I guess in response to the report, Melania's office said the NFTs were purchased on behalf of a third party, but that claim, already dubious, was met with further skepticism on Thursday after Melania announced a new line of NFTs titled the Potus NFT collection. And we're basically going to talk about that one right now. So Melania isn't giving up on the non-fungible token, launching a new collection that will highlight iconic moments from President Trump's administration. The former First Lady announced the release of Potus NFTs collection on a Thursday. The limited edition collection of NFTs will include 10,000 of the items, each on sale for 50 Adodu. So her previous collection that she tried to sell, I think the price up there was like in US dollars was like 170 freaking Dodu, man. And did someone buy it? Did they not? I don't put it past them, her to lie, or for somebody to lie for her to make it seem like it's great, and she's doing it again. But you know what? All the power to her. Keep going. All right, you're an NFT artist and you need to express yourself. Do so. And next, the industry will need to have dynamic NFTs, says Vivid Lab CEO. I'm a huge fan of like more dynamic NFTs, the animated stuff, even if it's subtle, like Invisible Friends, where they're just sort of walking, but they're invisible. They're kind of weird. It's kind of cool. I like that. So a lot of the NFTs I own, they do they have like some weird animation with them, and I just like that because it just seems more dynamic. So Cointelegraph spoke about the non-fungible token or NFT market with Hazley Miner, CEO of the NFT publishing platform provider Vivid Labs. Vivid Labs offers the Vivid NFT platform that allows creators to build NFT marketplaces on its native blockchain. According to the company, they specialize in marketplaces that create NFTs with multimedia capabilities to bundle videos, images, audio, and files into a single asset, called NFT Plus. The CEO argued that NFTs, however multimedia rich they may be, can be more valuable if connected to real-world products. He is making a distinction between NFT creators that sell media like a song or artwork that tends to be static with mutable data, and creators who make dynamic assets with data that can be continuously updated, tied to real-world experiences or physical items. He gives the example of purchasing a luxury handbag from French fashion house Hermes. If it were tied to a updatable NFT to continuously communicate with the customer, you buy a limited edition bag, but you also get an NFT that proved that it was real, video about how the bag was made, and picture of how the bag can be styled. This concept could be applied to any special edition item or even to event tickets sold as NFTs, like how the NFL offered NFT tickets to Super Bowl attendees earlier this month. Any changes relating to the pertinent game goer information could be reflected via a dynamic NFT. This industry will need to have dynamic NFTs, and commercial marketing is the least recognized application. Nice, nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind. That would be cool. Anything that helps kind of change them up, keep them excited, keep things going, to me, seems like a good idea. But we'll see how that goes moving forward. Next, we have the harebrained scheme to turn Magic the Gathering cards into NFTs. So I'm not going to go too far into this. Honestly, I just kind of kept this in here because it's just stupid. A group of people are trying to create a Magic the Gathering card game by minting them into NFTs. But like, you can't, because Magic the Gathering owns that shit already. And they're like, nah, you can't have that. So they're like, well, why not? It's like, because we own that shit. Yeah, but we want to do it anyway. So I think they're now suing them. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know why they thought they basically send them a cease and desist order saying, hey, you can't do this, stop it, and we'll see what happens from there. But they're just a bunch of idiots who are trying to, they say it's going to help improve the game. How? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I guess, a way. Was it here? There is a rich and complicated market of Magic the Gathering filled with people who have speculative purchases and treat the cards like stocks instead of tools for a game. Oh shit. The secondary market exists alongside the card game people enjoy every day. MTG DAO, which is the people trying to create this Magic the Gathering ripoff or NFT, a group of crypto people online, wants to lean into the financialization of Magic by building a layer of NFTs on top of the original card game. So I didn't know about that part, actually. The whole stock, treating them like stock cards. I guess Magic the Gathering is that big. So, depending on how the game works and how, the utility of the cards themselves within the game, I'm sure it could go for a profit. Similar to Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, etc. A lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards are, I guess, well, my generation's Yu-Gi-Oh cards have become a little bit more expensive if you have first edition, but also a lot of the rules that we used to play with no longer apply to the current game. So some of our cards you can't even play them because the effects that they have just don't match with the game currently. I haven't played the game in a long time, but regardless, these guys are dumb and should stop being so dumb. Magic the Gathering, they're already doing their own NFT project anyway, so that's on top of that. Perhaps if they weren't doing theirs, they could work together because they already started it. But Magic's already doing their own, so they don't need you. Crazy. Snoop Dogg wants to make Death Row Records an NFT label. Okay, this is the last one. Snoop Dogg wants to turn legendary hip-hop album label Death Row Records, which he recently acquired, into an NFT label. The rapper revealed his plans to move further into the world of NFTs via a Clubhouse chat room on Monday, which was later recorded and uploaded onto YouTube. During the session, Snoop said that Death Row will be putting out artists through the metaverse and through a whole other chain of music. All right, that sounds pretty cool. He continues, just like how we broke the industry when it was first independent to be major, I want to be the first major in the metaverse, so Death Row will be an NFT label. Go get it. Yo, Snoop Dogg, I love that guy. That guy's really living life. He's really living the expansion pack of life. I saw that. That's not me. That's a fucking meme. I saw somebody somewhere where like he beat the game, but right now he's just sort of go away. He's just what the fuck. He's just he has all the DLCs and he's just fucking around right now. He's just having fun. Yeah, why not? Snoop was named the official owner of Death Row Records earlier this month. He famously released his first two albums, Doggy Style and The Dog Father, via the label founded by Suge Knight, think he's in prison, and Michael Harry O. Harris in 1991. So this is cool. I'm going to end it right there. I look forward to something like this. Whatever just kind of the wet and wild stuff going on in the metaverse, in NFTs, and crypto. Just it's all really crazy. It's such a fun time. Why I enjoy making these videos, because it's just like you don't even know what you're getting into. Every time I wake up in the morning, I make a video pretty much every day, and so you never know what you're stepping into sometimes, and it's just like it's wild. You got people trying to copy Magic the Gathering. You got Snoop Dogg making NFT artists, song artists, and you got Melania Trump trying to, like, sell some random shit. It's great. It's freaking amazing. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.